What's up, everybody? In front of me is my Corsair 800D bill. I've just finished building it, and I've been meaning, well, I finished it a while ago and I've been meaning to make a video, so I'm going to attempt to do that right now. I'm just gonna go straight inside the case and show you everything. Take out the front panel here. So I've got a single loop water cooling system inside. Starting from the reservoir here, the coolant goes down this tube, goes into my MCP 655 pump. From there it goes up into the back, out of this tube, into my quad radiator up here, which cools the water down a bit before it heads down this tube. And then it goes into my Apogee XT CPU block that's cooling the i7-920 processor, stock at 2.67 and overclocked to 4.2 megahertz. Also right there is a flow meter. A lot of bills these days don't have a flow meter, but I personally like having one in view, showing me that my pump is pushing water and everything's working fine. So from there into this tube it goes to the second radiator, cools the water down a little bit more before it heads back out down this tube into my EK water block, which is cooling a GTX 580 Superclock edition, stock at 797 megahertz. I've overclocked it further to 960. Great card. From there it goes back up this tube and into the reservoir, and it starts all over. So some of the components inside the case is a Corsair 1200 watt PSU here. Very stable, very efficient unit, powering everything inside. I've got a EVGA X58 Sly Micro motherboard holding 6 gigabytes of XMS3 Corsair RAMs back there at stock 1600. DVD drive right there, and behind here are two Western Digital 750 gig hard drives set up in RAID 0. There are a couple of LED fans and some UV lights. You can see it. Front of the case here, nothing too fancy. That's pretty much it. Eventually I'll do an upgrade, probably for the new P67 motherboard and Intel's new Sandy Bridge. Still debating between an i7 2600K or i5 2500K, but most likely the 2500K for its price and performance. And I will also be replacing that reservoir with Coolance dual bay res, which supports two of the MCP 655 pump, so you'll definitely see a change in the water loop. So yeah, I'll make a video on that. So before I go, I've got some readings, some temperature readings on my monitor here. GPU there at 27 degrees Celsius, CPU around 37. So you can see Precision's got GTX 580 at 960. And here's a recent 3D Mark Vantage run. There's the score. So that's about it. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.